I'm willing to bet you've heard that sound before and felt afraid. Specific emotional responses are triggered when we hear certain sounds. This sound may be calming. And this sound, just kidding. Welcome to episode 4 of Sound Simple, Sounds and Their Emotions. There are many ways our brains emotionally react to audio. One of those ways is that we may associate past experiences with the different sounds we hear. You may hear a sudden and unexpected loud crash. Your brain is hardwired to know that something is probably wrong, and you would feel the need to investigate. This kind of reaction is subconscious and is usually a way your brain warns you of potential danger. Another way our brains respond to sound is through music. Our brains are amazing at recognizing patterns. It's an important part of how we learn and make decisions. When listening to music, our brains are constantly analyzing the structure, melody, and rhythm of the song. If our brains can predict what we will hear next, we feel satisfied. For this video, let's break down the characteristics of just 2 types of sounds. The first group of sounds are our positive sounds, and the second group are our negative sounds. Positive sounds could be a player using a healing spell, unlocking a new ability, or finishing a quest. These sounds should make your player feel satisfied, rewarded, and happy. Negative sound effects can help the player to know that they are doing the wrong thing, like warning them of danger, or letting them know they are taking damage. These negative sounds should make your player feel a sense of failure, like they're in danger, threatened, anxious, or confused. Make a list of sounds that trigger positive emotions and a list of sounds that trigger negative emotions. Break down the elements of those sounds and ask yourself why they make you feel that way. Use those elements to your advantage when designing your video game audio. The most important thing you can do as a sound designer is to make the right choice for the right sound at the right moment. But how are we supposed to know what the right sounds are? Sound is complex. You may need to test your sound design to ensure the player will respond emotionally in the way you want them to. Choosing the right sound at the right moment is what defines the character and emotion of that moment. It's also what separates a professional from an amateur. It takes time and it takes patience. The reward is creating something that one can truly take pride in. If you don't love the feeling your sound creates, chances are others won't either. If you're struggling to get the right feel you're looking for in your work, maybe you need to experiment with different sounds or explore new techniques. Also, if you can, don't hesitate to share your work with colleagues, friends, or other sound designers to get their feedback. A great place to do this is to visit the Blip Sounds Discord server. There is a text channel specifically related to peer feedback, and it is very active. I'll have a link in the description. Anyway, this video was just a brief rundown on some things you should be thinking about when designing your sounds, and some tips you can use to make sure you do it right. I'll have a couple of follow-up videos posted on my channel very soon where I'll go through the process of designing certain sound effects like heal abilities or the sound of incoming threats. I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember to leave a comment if you have any questions or feedback. Thanks for watching.